Fish on. There's a real one. He's gonna get tangled up in my other line. That's a real one, y'all. How's it going, guys? It's Garrett with Gulf Coast Angling. I'm in my office. Normally we'd be taking intro out on the water, out on the beach, getting ready to fish. I'm only in my office because of the resounding success, my last Temu fishing video right here. So in that video, we ordered 3 fishing reels, gave them all away actually, but compared them to each other. So the comparison was really with other Temu products. And we found the best, the middle, and the worst out of that bunch. However, for the sequel to this video, and I'm making it because you guys love the first one so much. For the sequel, what we are doing is ordering just one Temu reel and comparing it with a professional grade reel. I'm thinking, you know, your Pins, your Shimanos, your Daiwas, apples to apples, or maybe not apples to apples, but we're gonna compare a Temu-purchased reel with something that you would spend $100, $200, even $300 for. Hopefully between my last video and this video, you're gonna have a good benchmark over what to buy on Temu if you wanna order one, and how that stacks up against something that you would normally use in your day-to-day fishing. So without further ado, I've got the iPad and we're gonna find one together. So here we are at the Temu homepage, and automatically my eye is drawn to the blown out sail right here of fishing equipment. So those appear to be bait casters, which for the purpose of what I want to test, I want to stay away from those. Inshore fishing is the name of the game, and I'm still eyeballing that 4,000 to 5,000 series reel. So with that being said, I think we can probably end up pairing that with about 20-pound braid. It looks like 328 yards, so that's plenty. Let's go ahead and add that to the cart. Next, I'm just going to search for fishing reel. We have fishing reels here. I recognize some of the reels I ordered last time, although it looks like they've changed a little bit on me. So Gailing is the brand I recognize. So this one's calling my name. This one right here looks to be a Pin Fierce knockoff, and I have a pretty good apples to apples comparison with that in the Pin Battle. So I think this might be a good winner, and I'm gonna get the 5,000 series. I don't have a Pin 5,000. I only have 4,000 and 3,500s. You know what? I think with that being said, let's go ahead and keep steady, consistent with the 4,000. That's going to be probably a bit better apples to apples comparison for our sake. So let's order that. We are going to compare that with a Pin Battle, which is, so in terms of the Pin lineup of reels, we have the Pin Fierce, the Pin Battle, the Pin Spin Fisher, the Pin Slammer. I'm sure I'm forgetting some in there, but the Fierce is their baseline model. We're going to be comparing these Temu reels to one step up the Pin Battle. So it may not be a true apples to apples comparison, but it's pretty dang close. And for what we're doing, I think it's going to yield good results. So let's order this, and I'll see you guys on the beach.
So we are fishing right now. I didn't get this delivery on film because it was delivered while we were in Canada, but our Temu products came in. I'm gonna unbox them on the beach because we're fishing with our Pin gear and not really getting any bites. So maybe some Chinese good luck will swap things up. Gold Sharking spinning reel, long cast balanced rotor system. Like I said, we got the 4,000 series. That's sort of my default size. As you see, LK4000. The box is ripped, but that's okay. Here it is. LK 4000 gold sharking. The handle feels nice, to be honest. And it's got a lot of, I mean, it's smooth. It's smooth. The drag feels good. It's I don't know if you hear that. I'll hold it up to the mic. It sounds like it's rubbing almost, like there's no lubricant in here, but it's a very smooth reel. So I'm cautiously optimistic about this one. This is similar to the top of the line reel that we reviewed in my last video, which, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. That's all. I think I'm going to be decently surprised here, but that's what this review is for. So let me spool this up, get it rigged, and we'll be fishing with it. If you're spooling your line, just throw the braid in the water right there, and then just reel it, and it's going to spool on nice and tight and wet, which is what you want. Now this is being spooled with salt water, which is not necessarily ideal, but beggars can't be choosers. All right, we have relocated. You've seen this location before if you're a regular viewer. I actually caught some finger mullet, about yay big. Perfect bait for this brackish setting. So we were fishing full salt water. Now we're in this more brackish setting. Less seaweed, less wind. There's fish here. There's always fish in this brackish water, especially in the heat of summer like this. I find fishing the river systems in the heat of the summer or the cold of the winter are typically good times to fish this area because the temperature is regulated in this river water more so than the bay, which can get a little hot during peak summertime. So let me get bait set. I'm hoping this is going to be our ticket, but I don't really know. So all we can do is try. That's bait number one. We're gonna get number two set, and then I'm gonna throw a lure while we fish these live baits. Guys, we're on. It's something small. Oh, did he just? No, he's there. He's there. I mean, Temu. Temu reel's doing the trick. Yeah, this is. Oh, there's a little. Looky there. Oh, I'll tell you what it was. It was a redfish, little bitty one. He came off right there, so I threw that dead one back. I bet he'll be picked up again soon. So let me check this other reel because it has not gone off. Fish on, y'all. I just threw it out there. Yep, we got a fish on. Oh geez. Get away from that piling. No. Oh. All right, we got him loose. I'm double fisting here. I think this is a yeetable fish. Little puppy drum. Puppy drum. Not on the Temu reel. He's a thin guy. Fish nonetheless. So now we need to get one on this reel and compare the two. There he goes. Swim right off. Something small's got my bait, y'all. Okay, maybe bigger, maybe bigger. Let's let him eat it. Fish on. There's a real one. He's gonna get tangled up in my other line. That's a real one, y'all. He might feel heavier because of all this seaweed.
Oh yeah, love to see it. Love to see it, y'all. Temu reel is holding up like a champ. We got a good one finally. You know, if this is a slot fish, he might come home for... Oh, nope, not a slot fish. I see him. Not a slot fish. Let's go. This is what I've been waiting for. Something to test out my Chinese tackle with. Gotta turn that head. That is a slot fish, I think. Got him. Yes. Let's go, y'all. Oh, I didn't bring my legal stick because I wasn't in the business of keeping fish, but when we catch a borderline slot, I'm always tempted to keep them, and he is borderline. I'm telling you, that is a beautiful fish. He fought well on the Temu rod. It held up just fine, no complaints. No, I don't have a cooler. I just made up my mind. I don't have a cooler. Off he goes. I want to try to get the release on my phone. So, don't bite me, please. There we go. Oh, he was ready. There he goes. That's awesome, y'all. Freaking awesome. I'm happy. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to give you guys a good demo of a fish with shoulders, and that fish had shoulders. Temu reel held up honorably. Not, I wouldn't call it great, but it got the job done, as you saw. So I got a few more baits, but consider the video done. We'll see what happens with these last few baits. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know my last Temu video was relatively popular, so it must be something that you all enjoy, and I enjoy filming it for you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We do stuff like this all the time. Try to go offshore a little bit as well. In any case, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.